what's your English level? Beginner, intermediate, or advanced? Let's find out together. Today we are taking care of our English level. I designed a very simple test that is going to help you determine what is your current level and where you are going in your journey. To do this, I divided this test into two categories. In the first part, we're going to measure how well you can build your phrases, and in the second part, we're going to understand how well you understand when somebody speaks English to you. Now, I gotta tell you that the second part is the one that I had the most fun when I was recording it, because I designed a series of tongue twisters so that you can really measure your understanding even in a very complicated situation. I'm also going to add a few distractions within the audio, and to top it all up, the whole test is divided into three categories. This way you can understand where you are in your journey. That's it for the instructions. We're about to begin the test with the first part, the grammar section. Let's begin. Alright, so let's begin with question 1. Marie, the bus every morning. Marie take the bus every morning. Marie takes the bus every morning. Or Marie taken the bus every morning. Marie takes the bus every morning. Now, question 2. I like vegetables. I don't like vegetables. I doesn't like vegetables. Or I not like vegetables. I don't like vegetables. Okay, question 3. He swim. He can't swim. He can't swim. He can't swim. He can swim. Okay, question 4. Are you happy to visit the States? Yes, I do. Yes, I am. Or yes. Yes, I am. I have the photography course Tuesday, 6 p.m. I have the photography course on Tuesday at 6 p.m. I have the photography course in Tuesday, it's 6 p.m. Or I have the photography course at Tuesday on 6 p.m. I have the photography course on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Alright, so how did this part go? Let's now go ahead with the intermediate one. Are you ready? Let's start. Alright, so question 1. Yesterday I sushi. Yesterday I've eaten sushi. Yesterday I ate sushi. Yesterday I eat sushi. Yesterday I ate sushi. Okay, on with question 2. My stomach hurts. How do we answer to this? What did you eat? What did you eat? Or what have you eaten? What have you eaten? Okay, question 3. You so happy. What happened? I never saw you so happy. I've never seen you so happy. I never seen you so happy. I've never seen you so happy. What happened? On with question 4. On Saturday, pizza. Do you want to join us? On Saturday, we're having pizza. On Saturday, we have pizza. On Saturday, we will have pizza. On Saturday, we're having pizza. Do you want to join us? Alright, last question. Maybe I join you later. Maybe I will join you later. Maybe I can join you later. Maybe I would join you later. Maybe I will join you later. Alright, how did this part go? I'm really curious to see it, so please write down in the comment how it went. And now let's go to the advanced part. Let's do it. Alright, question 1. You managed to make it the window eventually. Had you managed to make it up the window? Have you managed to make it through the window? Or could you manage to make it beneath the window? Have you managed to make it through the window eventually? Question 2. I will pick you up at 7 after Sarah to the dentist. After I brought Sarah to the dentist. After I'm bringing Sarah to the dentist. After bringing Sarah to the dentist. I will pick you up at 7 after bringing Sarah to the dentist. Okay, question 3. You won't find the whole area has been burned to the ground. You won't find anything, the whole area has been burned to the ground. You won't find nothing, the whole area has been burned on the ground. You won't find anything, the whole area has been burned at the ground. You won't find anything. The whole area has been burned to the ground. Question 4. I don't see the point in this conversation. I don't see the point in continue this conversation. I don't see the point in continuing this conversation. Or I don't see the point in continuate this conversation. I don't see the point in continuing this conversation. And lastly, question 5. She got hurt that sharp knife. She got hurt using that sharp knife. She got hurt when used that sharp knife. Or she got hurt when she's using that sharp knife. She got hurt using that sharp knife. And now, this is the second part, my friend. This is the part that probably you were waiting for. Because now here, we're going to measure how much you understand when somebody speaks to you. So basically, you're going to listen to a phrase and then you will have to answer to a question. That's all. Pretty easy, so let's begin. Question 1. What does she usually do? Did you know she usually eats as many mussels as possible? Alright, let's listen again. Did you know she usually eats as many mussels as possible? And the answer was she eats as many mussels as possible. What are mussels? These are mussels. So I hope you got this. Let's go to the next one. Question 2. Is she a busy person? Yeah, I know. She handles too many ideas. Let's give it another listen. Yeah, I know. She handles too many ideas. The answer here is yes, she is. Because if she handles many things, which means that she does many things, okay, this means that she is busy, absolutely. Question 3. What did I ask? Can you hold the tape in place, please? Let's give it another listen. Can you hold the tape in place, please? And the answer was that I asked you to use your hands to prevent the tape from moving. And now let's go to the next one. Now, question 4. Could she finish her task? Well, eventually she asked the teammate to complete the job. Okay, so let's hit replay now. Well, eventually she asked the teammate to complete the job. And the answer here is no, she couldn't, because that's the reason why she asked the teammate to complete the job for her. Let's go to the last one. Question 5. What did we agree on? Yeah, no worries about that. We quickly decided on the next step. Let's hear it once more. Yeah, no worries about that. We quickly decided on the next step. And the answer here was that we agreed on what to do next. How many did you get so far? Write it down in the comments and let's go to the next section. Question 1. Is the man a hero or a criminal? Now here's a little story. Many folks at the pub remembered about the man who burned the barn and returned home. Let's take another listen, shall we? Now here's a little story. Many folks at the pub remembered about the man who burned the barn and returned home. And if you have the choice between a hero and a criminal, this guy here, my friend, is a criminal because he burned a barn. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Question 2. What did we decide to do? We were so ready to give her the rare chance to learn how to earn a sum per asset she sells. Okay, so let's listen again. We were so ready to give her the rare chance to learn how to earn a sum per asset she sells. And the answer here was that we wanted to offer her a job, but then we changed our mind. Which means that we changed our idea on what to do. And you can understand that by the beginning of the phrase when I said that we were ready. And if I use the past to say that I was ready to do something, it means that I am currently not ready anymore. Let's go to the next one. Question 3. What scared the bear? Unbelievable, we were right on the tour where the gear on the floor scared the poor bear who, aware of the danger, suddenly ran in fear. Let's press play and listen again. Unbelievable, we were right on the tour where the gear on the floor scared the poor bear who, aware of the danger, suddenly ran in fear. And the answer here is the equipment left behind on the floor. Let's go ahead now. Question 4. What did they worry about? Oh man, after we quickly worked our way out, our workers worried about the one who got hurt. You know, the longer they waited, the worse the problem became. Let's revisit and listen once more. Oh man, after we quickly worked our way out, our workers worried about the one who got hurt. You know, the longer they waited, the worse the problem became. And the answer was they worried about an injured colleague. This probably wasn't very easy, so if you actually got this right, good on you, man. Let's go on. Question 5. What event got our attention? Last tour went great. We were right over the far right when we spotted a red deer who developed a massive curly fur from the top of its head. Let's replay and listen with fresh ears. Last tour went great. We were right over the far right when we spotted a red deer who developed a massive curly fur from the top of its head. The answer is a deer with very long animal hair. Alright, how many did you get so far? Are you ready for the advanced one? This will be pretty difficult. So get ready, let's begin. Alright, question 1. How did I discover the job interview? You know, that's strange. I was pointed to a job interview in the city center with an enterprise, you know, and I discovered that that's a vintage shirt store. Let's hear it once more. You know, that's strange. I was pointed to a job interview in the city center with an enterprise, you know, and I discovered that that's a vintage shirt store. And the answer is that someone told me about it. Did you get this? I hope you did. Let's go on. Question 2. Am I for or against what the articles say? You know, I'm reading an excellent article about people who party hard that points at the many heartaches caused by such a silly behavior. Okay, let's take another listen. You know, I'm reading an excellent article about people who party hard that points at the many heartaches caused by such a silly behavior. The answer is that I am totally for it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have used such words like excellent or silly to describe what I read in the article. Let's go on. Question 3. What was I even looking for? So get this, I was driving to the laundry when I completely forgot its address. So I looked into the drawer and found a draft of the place with the address on top. You gotta be kidding me, I thought. What a lucky day. Let's give it a second listen, shall we? So get this, I was driving to the laundry when I completely forgot its address. So I looked into the drawer and found a draft of the place with the address on top. You gotta be kidding me, I thought. What a lucky day. And the answer was that I was looking for the address of the laundry. Alright, question 4. What's my job? Would you mind to telling me how to step on the gas with this bumper-to-bumper traffic? This guy is really trying to persuade me to kinda kick him out of here. Okay, so let's listen again. Would you mind to telling me how to step on the gas with this bumper-to-bumper traffic? This guy is really trying to persuade me to kinda kick him out of here. And if you said that I'm a taxi driver, yeah, you got it, my friend. Good job. Lastly, my friend, question 5. Who am I talking to? Don't head like the tough guy. If you get it rough enough to fall, I'm gonna laugh through my throat and cough it all out. Alright, so let's give it another spin. Don't head like the tough guy. If you get it rough enough to fall, I'm gonna laugh through my throat and cough it all out. Well, I'm definitely talking with somebody who is about to do something pretty foolish. So, what's your English level? Beginner, intermediate, or advanced? Let me know in the comments below because I'm so curious to know it. And of course, if you like this video and you wanna see more of it, just subscribe and press like. Catch you in the next one. Cheers!